Hello and welcome everybody. My name is McDonald's and today we are playing Trick or Treat. That's right. And this is going to be our final episode of Trick or Treat. Because you know why that is? We are going for the we're going for the other I'm sorry, I can't believe in what you say. I said, suddenly with a voice more serious than before. It's no joke, I feel bad for saying it, but it's how I really feel. You attacked me and my friends, why should I help you? The face Ashley makes says it all. She simply can't believe it. But, she murmured with disbelief reflecting on her red eyes. She seemed hurt, but there is no turning back. I'm sorry, but this is my decision, I said, putting an end to the conversation. Goodbye. I then added, starting to walk back to the cabin. Okay, go. Just go back to her. As she suddenly said furious. Truth is, I can't blame her. I hope you don't regret it later. Oh. Not saying more, I distanced myself from her one step at a time. Before losing sight of her, I take a look back. She is on her knees facing towards the ground. I feel sorry for her, but I've already made my decision. I wonder how Lillian's doing. I hope she is well since we were attacked by Ashley for no reason. No doubt I felt something when I kissed her, but perhaps there is more behind it than what I heard from Ashley. I should go talk to her. So pretty much in this one, we're gonna go for the Lillian ending, and that would be it for all endings of Trick or Treat. Finally, I'm here. Again, the image of the old cabin stands in front of my eyes. I sigh, doubting for a second, but I have to be strong. Aiming myself with courage, no, arming myself with courage, I go towards the cabin and prepare to knock on the door. But just at the moment, someone or something stops me. Axel! Before I know it, Lily opens the door and gives me a warm hug, excited to see me back. It seems that she heard my footsteps as I approached, or perhaps she has some power of observation. Either way, it doesn't matter. She is here and seems happy to see me. Brave knight, you are back safe and sound, Lillian said while looking me in the eyes with tenderness and giving me a sweet smile. Seems impossible she could do something as evil as Ashley said. Yes, it seems so, I murmured without much emotion. I was more than confused. No matter what I do, something always seemed to be wrong. don't worry about don't worry don't worry about me. I'm much better now, thanks to the help you gave me. Lillian ends with a sweet smile. However, now I should reward you for coming back to my side. Uh-oh. The last thing she says calls my attention instantly. Reward me? I repeated inquisitively. What kind of reward can she be talking about? Of course, since you managed to escape from the claws of that horrible Ashley, and you've shown loyalty to me, that is why you will have your reward. After saying that, Lillian's eyes turn naughty. She looks into my eyes with a playful smile. Suddenly she approaches, her face close to mine. I can smell her feminine scent before there wasn't any, since she had yet to truly materialized. Close your eyes, and you'll receive your reward. Lillian says those words very gently. There is something charming in her voice. I cannot resist her. Before I know it, I had my eyes closed as she asked me. At that moment, her lips and mine come together again. Only this time, it's much more intense. I can feel her heat and softness in more detail. Our kiss is much more passionate than the one before. Without any shame, We kissed, overflowing with lust and desire. Ow. Suddenly I feel my strength leave my body. She holds me tight so that I don't fall down as if I were a toy. After kissing her from the bottom of my heart, I am I am left without any energy. This is the second time, Maxwell. Horn dog. My skin is pale and my body feels cold, heavy, as if made of lead. What did you do to me now? Are you going to hurt me again? Don't worry, I won't take your life, Lillian said, full of pride. Besides, I have more than enough energy to accomplish my vengeance. Suddenly she smiles. It is miraculous. It is a miraculous smile. It's a malicious smile that I never would have wanted to see. Wait, did she say revenge? My mind barely works now. Everything looks fuzzy. Everything is so confusing. I don't even seem to be. I don't even seem to mind hearing that or imagine how cruel it could be. Definitely, there is something broken in me. You've shown loyalty to me, so you will be my partner in this eternity. That kiss was our contract, oh boy. You shall be my servant and will obey me, please, and please me in everything that I need, oh boy. After saying that, Lillian suddenly begins to laugh, an eerie laughter filled with joy. Yes, my lady, was all I could say without showing any rejection, without any resistance. My body and mind had ceased to be under my control. It's my first, it's my first slave, how pleasing, oh boy. I never thought I would find a human so stupid, but at the same time noble as you. I think I was lucky. Lillian's Lillian's looks at the time reflects a seductive malice. They are cruel blue eyes that love to be like that. But there's a problem. A slave without power is not useful. She pauses and snaps her fingers. I know. I will share some of my power with you. Count yourself lucky. After saying that, she laughs playfully. Then she sets her gaze on me. I suddenly feel that my strength is returning to normal. She lets go of me, and I have no problem standing on my own. But soon I realize that I was wrong. I feel even stronger than before. Great, now just one more thing left to do, Lillian said as she looks at me with a mischievous smile. Surely she wasn't thinking anything good. But before she could say more, something interrupts her. As she appeared in front of the two. Thankfully, you're still alive. Come with me. We can still beat her. As she shouted, sounding almost desperate. I hear it, but even if I want it, my body does not respond. I'm completely still as if I were a statue. You idiot! What are you waiting for? Flee! As she said, seeing my lack of reaction, sounding even more desperate. Here, the only idiot is you. Don't you realize? It was not necessary to kill him to carry out my plan. Lillian responded, overflowing with pride and confidence. The look in her blue eyes said it all. She already had the victory in her hands. Ashley freezes for a second from the impression she was stunned. Wait, what are you trying to say? She asked, full of disbelief that was visible in plain sight. Lillian smiles. Simple. He gave me all of his energy, and as a reward, I allowed him to be my slave. You lie, lie, lie! Ashley doesn't take the news well. She screams furiously while looking with hatred at Lillian. The the in the intimacy of the two must be something deeper than what I imagined. No, it's the truth, was the simple response of Lillian, displaying a confident smile that was almost insulting to see. Ashley bites her lower lip with anguish. Her eyes at the time became sharp. I didn't expect to have to use this method, but there is no other option. Suddenly, Ashley's nails grow long and sharp like knives. She points to her own jugular. Stop her! Ordered Lillian without hesitation. At that moment, I feel my body disintegrate, and before I knew it, I was right next to Ashley. In less than a blink, I had changed positions. By pure instinct, I grabbed her arms and stopped Ashley. No! Let, let go of me, you giant idiot! I have to do this, or you don't know what will happen. She tries to escape, but now I have more strength, superhuman strength. I will not allow you. I will not allow you to do that, Lillian said, ending with a short laugh. Then she smiles, full of confidence, partly hiding her lips behind one hand with elegance. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let. As she repeats the same thing over and over, but little by little, she becomes quieter, accepting her defeat. She then lowers her head in silence. It appears something was stealing her power. It's my fault that something is no other than me. You will be my main quest, Ashley, of how I carry out my revenge. You don't have to worry about those idiot humans. Besides, deep down, you wanted it too. Ashley silently accepts her fate. It breaks my heart to see her like that. But no matter how hard I try, my body doesn't listen to me, not even a single muscle. Tonight I will fulfill the reason of my existence. Ha 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 ha. How beautiful after so long waiting for this day. Finally they will know my revenge. Finally. Ha 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 ha. Lillian looks very different from when I first saw her. She now can't stop laughing with furia. Furia, I don't know how to say that. Don't judge me. Every single one of her laughs leaves a scar in my heart. Now I understand my mistake. Now it is too late. My body has become her slave. I am just a puppet now waiting for my lady to pull my strings. That night I was a witness to the most heinous act someone could commit. Heinous. Murders, torture, screams, blood, tears. I saw all of this more than once each. Family, friends, and neighbors were murdered, and I couldn't do anything about it. No, that isn't right. My own hands were the ones who took their lives. I still remember their faces in agony, silently begging me to stop. But no matter how much I wanted to, my my will is controlled by someone else. I am just a puppet now, waiting for my mistress to pull my strings. An eternal life filled with misery is all that awaits me now. In despair, I managed to break the control of Lillian, but just for long enough to make a single move. Surrounded by death and fire, I shout a loud and heartbreaking scream to the sky. My voice echoes all over, carrying a message of pain for which there are no words. My revenge in this town is fulfilled. However, this is not the end. This is just the beginning. Lillian pauses. She beholds the destruction of the town with satisfaction and then turns to look at me with a smile. We are leaving. Yes, my princess. You are so cute. Seeing her smile makes my heart pound. Although I'm just a puppet now, I still keep a fragment of my conscience. But it's already corrupted. Her revenge and smile inspire love instead of hatred. Because my life and world are only Lillian now. We will be always together for eternity. Yep, crazy woman. Of course, I will always protect you, help you, and love you for all eternity. I will do everything so that my lady princess can be happy. I couldn't I couldn't expect any less from you, my loyal servant. You truly are my knight in silver armor. Town of it beginning Oxford in country November 12th. Okay. This goes on for quite a while. I did not expect this. It's been over 1 week since the discovery of the total slaughter in the small town. Police still have no clues about what happened here. The evidence is scattered everywhere, explained the chief of police, William Liam. It's as if we were trying to find a needle in a haystack. An explanation for why everyone suddenly decided to kill their neighbors and commit suicide later. But sadly, there isn't one. In this case, the needle does not exist. So far, everything seems to point to that it was a pagan ritual. This this town years ago was related to witches and other supernatural legends, but there is no doubt these deaths were the result of nothing but human actions. Anyway, we will continue with the investigations. The chief sounded confused, but in reality, all the country is, literally in a single night, all the inhabitants of Abingdon, Abingdon, Abingdon died. I don't know how you say that. By the end, by the hand of their own neighbors, there were not just murders. Many were tortured too, according to the investigations. More than 1,000 people were burned alive in this incident. Holy crap! That's a lot of people to die. Oh man. Well, this has been a really great game. I had fun playing it. Uh, the two female characters, Ashley and Lillian, both cute for this game. Uh, writing in English translation, Zeal Greywords, proofread English, Logan She, Russian translation, Italian translator, graphic designer, original concept programmer, STW, visual novel engine, soundtrack, and Compotech.com. Thanks for playing. Yeah, this has been really good. Uh, Eternal Night Studios, thank you for making it. Everybody, thank you for making it. Thank you for the translations. I know there's definitely been some dialogue that doesn't make any sense. Well, to me, it doesn't make any sense. But of course, if it comes to long words, I have trouble with. But we're not gonna go that far. I do recommend people to play this game. It's a fun little visual novel with multiple different endings to it. But wow, is it fun? You got so many choices, and you can finish it within a couple of days. Well, a couple of hours, really. But if you're like me, probably finish it in a couple of days. I, I, I like it. It's pretty good. Uh, there are still some things that I could wish that there were more visuals to be part of the novel, like the Lillian ending. I kind of wanted to see like what it was like towards the end when you got the Lillian ending. Be like, okay, but you pretty much had to rely on the information given to you. Uh, there are so many paths that could got you killed or got you out of the forest so early on. But there was pretty much what you want to do is take when you see the cat the first time, you want to take the cat with you. Then when the cat breaks free and you try to fight, you have you have the option to confront or to run away. Normally, if I'm correct, run away takes you back to the forest. You find the exit to the forest like that. That was pretty neat. You can confront the cat, and you find out that's the cat's Ashley. Then right there, you can either kill her or keep her captured. And then if you kill her, the cat transforms into Ashley, and you get killed yourself. An eye for an eye. But if you keep her captured, you have a nice long conversation with her. And then you can choose to believe her or not believe her. Go not believing her if you want to go further on down to see the many different paths, which I find like the multiple choices and the different endings to be great. The storyline in general is good. It's good. Hope y'all had a wonderful time. My name's McDonald's guy. Uh, in the end, we managed to get this taken all completed and done, and I hope everyone has had a wonderful time watching this. If you have any more games, more visual novels, or anything like that you want me to play, let me know down in the comment section below. Remember, take care of yourself and each other. Make sure you have a wonderful and great day, even if that day is being terribly bad. Uh, make that day a great day. Stepping out those doors is an adventure. So, until then, I will see you all next time.